Alright guys, what's up? Chris here, and this is episode 1 of my random class generator experimentation series that I will be doing. And before I get started, I do want to point out that there have been other people, obviously, that have done this before me, and so, I do sort of want to give them a shout out, and um, pretty much like guys like X Jaws, and I know there's other people that have done these types of series before. So to anybody who has done that done that series, uh, um, pretty much a shout out to you. Good job, sir. And let's see. So this is pretty much the first one. Oh yeah, before I do keep on going on, uh, I do want to say, sort of give like a shout out to Joe Cavs, a friend of mine who pretty much got me Sony Vegas, and so far, Sony Vegas is Sony Vegas is just very interesting. Let's say that. Let's see another way. My dog's just like fucking being retarded. And let's just say Sony Vegas makes me want to pour chocolate syrup on my testicles and smash them repeatedly with a hammer. That also makes me want to stick a propeller up my ass. That is pretty much what Sony Vegas makes me want to do. So the only reason I'm doing this is so I can get better quality. But apparently I can't do live commentaries, at least until I know how to do this. So yeah. Anyway, the first series, or the first class that I was pretty much told to do was using the AK-74U with extended mags and a suppressor. A Strela is a secondary. Semtex, Flashbang, and Claymore with let's see, the kill streaks were, I believe, RCXD, Counter Spy Plane, and Blackbird. Now, you notice I do a lot of drop shotting in these things. When I use a submachine gun, even like sometimes with assault rifles, I just drop shot like a pro. And yeah, so there's like a lot of background noise. Sorry if you can hear that. So pretty much I'll just sort of like go over my thoughts on these weapons. AK-74U, it's a pretty good gun. I don't know if it's really the most overpowered gun right now. I heard that the FAMAS is and all that shit, and so not bad for a first try, I guess. And the extended mags and suppressor. Let's just say when you use a suppressor on a 74U, you most likely are gonna need some extended mags, because you will see that it's pretty much takes the whole sorry, yawn. Pretty much takes like the whole clip to kill someone using suppressor. For me, I'll get like maybe 3 or 4 hit markers on the guy, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. Didn't think I would get this guy here, but I end up actually doing it. I use up almost all my ammo, so I'm like, fuck me. And then yeah, pretty much so using a suppressor on 74U isn't really what I would like to do, but I like extended mags because you can just spray for days with it. Here I was hoping I get a triple, but no, these guys kill themselves and I die. So, oh yeah, my perks, forgot to say, Scavenger, Warlord, Second Chance, yeah. So pretty much then we got the Strela, which I didn't shoot down any air support in this game. I do get a few double kills though, but I didn't shoot down any air support, so the Strela I think was a wasted secondary for me. Then the Semtex, which is pretty much my preferred lethal grenade, so nothing wrong with that. Flashbangs I used when I first got Black Ops, but since then I switched to the whatever they're called, concussions, because they're quicker to throw. Even though there's a downside, the fact that they can still pretty much get you. Well, you can get someone the flashbang too, but they will mostly be, won't have any vision, and then get a nice little after death Semtex or after life Semtex kill there, and Warlord Pro for the win. And yep, what it do? And then what else is next? Scavenger, which is a pretty badass perk, especially if you're gonna go on long kill streaks. It is a good perk. At least I think I have Scavenger. And Warlord, obviously. Not much to say about that perk. And Second Chance. I personally have never used Second Chance, like in real multiplayer, so using it in this was... You'll notice, like, whenever I do get put in the Second Chance, I'm like, what the... I'm, like, not even making any, sudden movements because I don't expect it, because I've never used Second Chance at all while playing multiplayer, so it's like, it's weird to get it's weird to be in Second Chance, At least that's what I think it is. So yeah, that's pretty much all that. Then, my kill streaks, RCXD, I don't use RCXDs that often, but they are, I prefer spy planes over RCXDs. I personally think they're the most ridiculous perk in, Black Ops, not perk, most ridiculous kill streak in Black Ops, and, I don't really care for RCXDs too much. And counter spy planes, which are pretty useful for if you're a team player, and then the Blackbird, which is really useful if you are also a team player, also to build up your kill streaks. So at this point, we were pretty much just dominating these kids. They were not too good whatsoever, but get a Blackbird, call that shit in because the game's almost over. Typically, I would wait until I died so I could use it to sort of build up my next kill streak. But I just called in for, for fuck's sake, because the game's over. I thought I was going to get this guy pretty easily. I ended up not doing that. I was going to switch my secondary to get him, but it's Estrella, so no. And then try getting him, and that doesn't work. That shit fucks up. So anyway, guys, that is the first episode, first game in the books. The final score was 28-4. Using an AK-74U with extended mags and suppressor, which is pretty good. And hopefully our next classes aren't going to be some ridiculous things like an RPK with infrared, because that would just be horrible. So anyway, guys, watch. This is going to be the next fucking game. Next fucking gun, class, whatever. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me in knowing that you like the series. And, tell your friends about me. I got 52 subs. I got 50 subs recently. I'm at 52 right now. And I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the year, which shouldn't be too difficult. So, yeah, guys. This has been Chris. And stay black. Dicks.